Hey, welcome! This is Ruth L. Snyder from Get Clients, Build Community. And today I would like to share with you 3 more tips about putting together your Twitter account before we dive into Twitter and Twitter Spaces. Get Clients, Build Community is on a mission. Our mission is to bring inspiration and innovation to authors, coaches, and entrepreneurs around the world. Get Clients, Build Community would like to introduce some of our services. We offer coaching packages, individual coaching or group coaching to help you get from dream to done. We also offer courses from book idea to first draft in 30 days. 5-day challenge and program. Turn Twitter into your lead generation machine using Twitter Spaces. Professional book formatting, providing you with publisher-ready files. Personalized marketing plan, a powerful plan to get clients and build community that suits your personality. We strive for excellence in everything we do, and it shows. If you're looking to write, publish, and/or profit from your books, we can help. Again, this is Ruth L. Snyder joining you from Bonnieville, Alberta with Get Clients, Build Community. Last time we talked about 3 tips to get started on your Twitter account, and if you didn't hear that video, you can always go back and check it out on YouTube, or you can listen to the podcast previous to this one. So we talked about number 1, picking a handle for your Twitter account, and you can pick either your name or your company name, whatever you think will work best for you. Your username will be your real name, so you can, unless you change it, you can change it so that your handle and your username are the same. And we also talked in detail about what to put in your bio so that people are drawn to you and not repelled. You want to get clients and build community, right? You don't want to chase people away. So you need to make sure that your bio is set up in a way that will attract people to you, that people who have similar interests or want to learn the things that you have to teach are coming to you and learning from you. Today we want to talk about the graphics on your Twitter account. First of all, you need to have a headshot that you can use for your Twitter account, something that is 400 by 400 pixels, and that is your profile picture. Actually all Twitter accounts, when you open them, have what is referred to fondly, or not so fondly, as the egghead. And people that haven't spent a lot of time putting together their Twitter account, it's obvious when they have a profile picture that's just the egghead, because that is put in there by Twitter as a placeholder until you put your own profile picture in there. So make sure that you use a headshot. You could, if you're a business, also use your logo. But I find that on Twitter, people prefer to see a picture of you so that they know who they are communicating with when they're on Twitter. The other graphic that is really, really important, and it's wonderful space to advertise who you are and what you do, is the header picture. So that's that long picture on the top of your Twitter profile when you open it up, and 1500 by 500 pixels is the best size to make that. So think about what you want to put in your header. You might want to put pictures, if you're a writer, put pictures of your books. If you are like a coach, maybe you want to advertise your website or your Facebook group or some other way that people can connect with you. Make sure that the graphic is professional looking. If you are not able to do it yourself, then find somebody on Fiverr or somebody else that can design it for you. I personally use Canva to design most of my graphics. And what I really like about Canva is there is a free version that you can try out first to see if you are able to figure it out and how it works. I really like that Canva has pre-made graphics for you. So if you go onto Canva, it's just canva.com, and open an account, you will find that if you type in something like Twitter header, they will bring up several options that you can choose from, even if you do have a free account, and you can then use the design and personalize it so that it fits you and your business. So I find Canva very helpful that way. Another thing that I really like about Canva is, as a business, you can put together your brand and you can enter that into Canva so that every time you go in, you don't have to be searching for the specific numbers that relate to the colors that you use for your brand. And that's something else that you want to pay attention to, is using consistent colors on your Twitter or other social media sites, so that when people see it, or when they go from your website to your Twitter account, to your Pinterest account, to your LinkedIn account, they are seeing something similar on each account, and they know that it's you and they are interacting with the same person. And so that's something that you should pay attention to when you are choosing your header and your profile pictures as well. Keeping that consistency is really important so that people know that, yes, it's still Ruth L. Snyder that I'm looking at. I can see that it's the same picture. I can see that there's similar graphics and colors, and the branding is consistent. I know at one time I was switching branding from a rose floral pattern that was really beautiful to something more generic, because I was finding that there were some men that were asking if they could work with me as coaching clients. And yet when they went onto my pages and they saw all these roses and flowers, they didn't quite see that that was a match for them. So think about your branding, think about your colors, think about those things when you put together your profile and your profile pictures on Twitter. The other thing that I really like about Canva is you can, if you have type certain fonts that you use for your brand, usually you can find those or something similar on Canva. And if you switch to a professional account, the other thing that I really appreciate about Canva is you can click on a button and say change size, and Canva will automatically resize the graphics for you. So instead of spending hours working on graphics that are different sizes for different social media sites, you can go on there, create one graphic or maybe two, and resize them and use them across multiple platforms for your business. So those are some tips that I have found work for me. Another free, or another software that has a free capacity is PicMonkey. So that's something else that you might want to try out. They have similar things to Canva. I found PicMonkey fairly easy to use as well, but I find that Canva is more robust. But to be honest, I haven't been on PicMonkey lately, so check it out as well, PicMonkey.com, and see if you want to use that to make your graphics on. And just a tip, if you find that making graphics is tricky and hard for you, another app that I recommend to people, not necessarily for the profile image or the the header image, but for the main graphics that you want to use on Twitter, try WordSwag. It's an app that you can download, And again, it has a free version, so you can try it out and see if you like it. But I find WordSwag is extremely easy to use. And even people who have told me, I can't do my own graphics, that is something that works for them. So go try it out. It has a lot of different images that you can use, and there's a link to Pixabay and other software that provides photos. So if you need images as well, that's a great app to use. And then they also provide the option to use multiple colors, and you can import your logo if you have one, and you can choose whatever font works best for you. So I hope that you have found these tips helpful. I look forward to seeing your graphics and your pictures. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help you and to help you get the most out of Twitter and Twitter Spaces. Have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you found the content helpful. And if you want to think about next steps in your journey, I would like you to join me in a free coaching call. We can meet for 30 minutes and discuss what you found helpful and where you are feeling stuck. I help entrepreneurs write, publish, and profit from their books. And so if you are in any stage of that journey, whether you're just thinking about a book, or you are in the middle of writing a book, or you are publishing a book, or working on marketing your book, I would love to join you. You'll find the link below. I look forward to talking with you.